Hi, and welcome to British Dad Reacts. My name is John, and thank you for watching. And if you like this kind of content, then like, subscribe, leave a comment, or even a recommendation. This is the track that, for me, put, I guess, New Zealand on the musical map.
I got you, that's all I want. I won't forget, that's a whole lot. I don't go out.
So the band are called Split Enz, E-N-Z, although they originally started as Split Enz with a E-N-D-S. And that was back in 1972, I think. And the band was formed by Tim Finn. And then around 1977, his brother Neil joined them. And that's when they started to go from more rocky sounds to more pop. And then this classic came out in 1980.
Not now that you're in. Sometimes we shout, but that's no problem. I don't know why sometimes I get frightened. You can see my eyes, tell that I'm not lying. Look at you. You're a pageant. You're everything that I've imagined. And something's wrong. I feel uneasy. Reassure me. Tell me you're not teasing. I don't know why sometimes I get frightened. You can see my eyes, tell that I'm not lying. I don't know why sometimes I get frightened. You can see my eyes, you tell me you're not lying.
Now make of the lyrics what you will. I won't even attempt to interpret them. But I got you, and that's all I want. I guess that kind of sums it up, really. You get the feeling that this band had that kind of heavier or more rock sound. The drums and the bass are really pronounced in the kind of background, driving the song along. And then it's overlaid with sort of organ, keyboard, synth type sounds, as you would expect in 1980. But what a great, great sound. And this album, True Colours, I think was their breakthrough album, really. They'd had some success before that, but not really to the level they reached with this.
There's no doubt, not when I'm with you. When I'm without, I stay in my room. Where do you go? I get no answer. You're always out. It gets on my nerves. I don't know why sometimes
It's a great track, I think. And because of that kind of heavier background drum and bass that's there, it really moves the song along with some power, I think. Neil Finn, who joined his brother Tim in 1977 in the band, he then went on to form Crowded House, and they had a string of great hits. A great New Zealand band, really. And I was fortunate enough to see them live in the very, very early 1980s. A fairly smallish venue, but they were an excellent band. And I think on the strength of that gig, I went and bought the album, True Colours, which is a great album. But whilst they're kind of that 80s period, there is something slightly different about them. And that clearly comes from their kind of background in New Zealand. Although they did, as a band, move to London in the sort of late 70s, I think it was. But a great track, and one that I remember fondly. And still like even now. I still think it's a great track and could cut it with anything, really. So, Split Enz, I Got You, from 1980, 44 years ago. Where did the time go? Does anybody know? Thank you so much for watching.